How's everybody doing? As you can see, oh, let's get out of the wind here just a little bit. As you can see, we have made it to camp. We're doing something a little different this week. I do feel like I have been missing out, and can I really call myself a van camper if I've never stayed at a Walmart before? This one is close. It's the Gretna Walmart, Highway 370 and I-80 intersect right here. And they do allow overnight parking as long as you're over on this side. See, there's yellow stripes and they don't want you parking in those, but they said anywhere in the white ones we could park. We're gonna try and make this happen. I've never stayed at a Walmart before. Weather is absolutely beautiful. It's a beautiful day. First off, the very first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna head inside. We need to get our ingredients for dinner. We have a whole store to choose from. I do have a good plan for that. Get our fixins for dinner. We are right next to Chalco Recreation Area is right here to do a little hike and explore, jump in there after a little bit. But first things first, we're gonna get the van set up. I did forget to introduce myself again. My name's Dave. Welcome to Van Camp 402. Right now, the first thing I'm going to do is, like I said, I got to get the van set up real quick. All I'm going to do is put those, I have those little window screen things. I'm going to throw those in for a little while just so we have some fresh air in here. And then we're going to head into the store. Got the screens installed. Those things have been so nice. Let's get this swivel seat turned around. I've been bringing this jug of water lately. I throw some ice in there, and man, that's been really nice to not have to use the big thing to just get a glass of water. I can just get a drink. This is going to be an integral part to our dinner tonight. I'm trying to eat just a little bit healthier on this one. We're gonna go in, we're gonna get a bag salad. I believe, I'm leaning towards some albacore tuna, I think is what I'm gonna do. But we're gonna do kind of a tuna salad tonight in the Walmart parking lot. No cooking, should be healthy. I'm hungry, it sounds great. We're gonna go inside and get our fixins for that. Made it back. I couldn't film a ton in there. There were so many people and all that moving around. But we did get our salad fixins. I did pick up, they have these, I know you're not supposed to use black spatulas, I've been hearing, but we're using one. It was 97 cents. I need a new one in here. We are gonna have a little chips and salsa for a snack later. Kind of nice to have some bags for trash. Chips we're going to use for our chips and salsa. Let's turn you folks just a little bit. There we go. What else did we get? Oh, I'm actually gonna eat this right now. A little popcorn chicken. Picked up our dressing. Oh, this was the other snack item I grabbed. Some cinnamon applesauce. We're gonna have that in camp tonight. Our olives. Yeah, we're set up. And I am low on propane in here, just in case I gotta run the buddy heater a little bit. I did pick up 2 more propanes. Man, how nice is it in camp to literally have everything you could ever want or need. It's amazing. It's all right here. That is, that's one positive with staying at a Walmart. Got everything you need. I hope they're cool with it. I'm gonna leave this door open. It is hot. It's 70, yeah, it's 79 in the van right now. We'll get some airflow in here. And I think I'm gonna switch my sweatshirt out too. All right, let's chill out for a minute. Kind of a good sunset tonight. I'm gonna throw some cameras on real quick, and you can kind of, and I'll show you folks as we go out, but you can cut through down into Chalco recreation area here, and looks kind of muddy to get across there, but we will see how it goes. Let's go with our usual camera assortment, and with it getting God, do I throw the telephoto in, or should we go 70 to 200? Let's do 70 to 200 today. Man, I can't believe this weather. We are going to keep the keys with us on this one. And let's try and walk down in here a little bit. Ooh. We did find a little trail here. Looks like there is a fence. Hopefully there's a way to hop that pretty easy. Boy, there's a lot of deer runs right here. Oh, and a homeless camp. All right, we made it over that fence. That was kind of challenging, to be honest. I'm not really seeing a good, I want to kind of work my way over to the water here. I'm trying to find a quick little cut through. I think we found one here. Oh, yeah. All right, we made it to the main trail. And shoot, it's probably isn't 100 feet from the van. It's a little adventurous, but oh yeah, this is cool. Look at this. Yeah, I think let's work our way over this way to the geese on the water. They are being noisy. Oh man, what a beautiful day. All right, I'm gonna quit yapping for a little bit. I'm gonna do some still images. Got a bunch of geese flying. If we see anything cool, I'll reach out. Had some killer light down here, and I think it's just gonna get better. I was thinking about it, I was like, well, I wanted to be kind of be down by the water for sunset, and then I'm like, no, I'm not out here for wildlife. My wildlife is in that parking lot. I want to get back up there. I want to see the sunset from the parking lot with the van at Walmart. We do have some beautiful light. Isn't this pretty out here today? The weather is just beautiful today. Not too hot. Tomorrow's supposed to be almost 80, I think, in our area. But man, how cool is it that I'm in a Walmart parking lot right up, you can actually see the Walmart, it's up there on top of that hill. I'm in a Walmart parking lot, and then there's nature and hiking just right here. Yeah, that's really cool. It's nice to be able to just tromp through the woods a little bit and do some photos, and then have free camping up here in the Walmart. We'll see how this goes tonight. Fingers crossed it's quiet and should be pretty easy. Oh, how did I get through here? I think through this way. What do you think? All right, let's get back. It's a pretty cool scrape. There's actually two of them right here. Check this one out. That's actually looks pretty fresh to me as far as scrapes go. Yeah, and here's the main trail. All right, and then now this was the tough part. I just got to punch through. The van is right up on top of that hill right there. Oh man, I got stuff all over me. We just got to punch through this one and climb that hill. Well, folks, really solid photo walk. Really enjoyed just getting out, being able to move around a little bit. So far, it's working out to be a pretty good camp. Right over here, you can see is the van back there. We're only a little ways away. Some of these trucks did, I heard them like start up. So I hope they don't run all night. And I think they're not super happy with where I'm parked. I think I'm kind of parked in truck land, but it's flat. That's where I wanted to be. There's a couple other cars over where, and I'll show you when we get over here, but there's a couple other cars like where the car area kind of is, and I just don't want to be next to them. So I wanted the door facing out, and we're in a good spot here. Man, what a beautiful night. Just perfect. It's been really relatively quiet. I've been in campgrounds way worse than this, way worse. I've got a beautiful view. I can't even tell I'm in a store besides the lines right here. Love having it be paved. I'm not on gravel or dirt right now. Oh, and speaking of dirt, I was going to mention that too. If you can, right now in the Midwest, the trails are a disaster. They are just super muddy. Unless it's a trail that has some grass or something like that, that you're not causing an impact. But man, right now it's not a great time to go for a hike. If anything is like dirt. The frost is coming up through the soil. It's also very damp anyway, and man, it can really rut out and ruin some trails. Well, we're just gonna keep hanging here just a little bit. I'm gonna get on my phone a minute. Then after it gets dark and such, we're going to, we'll get dinner going. Right now, we're just throwing back a polar water and enjoying our stay. Cheers. Have you folks seen that? I think it's a meme or whatever, the kid that tries to slam one of these and then he like, oh no, no, and then he turns to run and he just goes head first into his garage door and then burps. Oh man, that one cracks me up. I laugh every single time I watch that, and I've seen it probably 400 times and I still laugh. I'm not gonna do that with this one. We're about ready for dinner here. Sorry, it's kind of dark. We'll I might grab another light here for our next shot. I do have the Starkist tuna. I'm actually gonna take this right now and I'm gonna go outside over into the grass. I'm gonna open it out there and then drain it out there. I just didn't want to have the tuna smell in the van. We're gonna do that first. Cucumber, tomato, some carrots. I brought this stuff from home. And then you folks saw the lettuce I got. We're gonna mix a little romaine and classic iceberg. We're gonna put it all in here. Don't forget the olives. Or I like, and I don't know how you folks, I like some pickle in a salad. So that's what we're gonna build right now. First, let's go get this open. All right, our light situation should be better. Let's throw some of this in there. Oh, you know what I have? Scissors. So I'm glad I got 2 different kinds of lettuce. And since I have that Iceco fridge, it won't go bad. I should have brought something to tie these up with though. All right, next we'll do some carrots here. I did recently, I got a new knife, Faberware or whatever. It's not the most fancy or anything, but we'll see how this, oh wow, it's a nice knife. Getting close. Now we just need to add the tuna. I think I'm gonna skip on the cucumber tonight. Just kind of don't want to mess with it and not super hungry for it, to be honest. But let's get this tuna loaded in here. All right, folks, I'm gonna get into this salad. I'm stoked for that. Man, look at that. Didn't have to cook anything, and it's gonna be a fantastic meal, I can tell already. Wow. So good. All right, I'm gonna eat this. I'll check back in after dinner. I am gonna just fire up the iPad tonight. We have just incredible 5G cellular service here tonight. So I'm gonna stream a little bit off using my phone hotspot and watch some YouTube on my iPad is the plan. Pretty chill, pretty calm evening. I don't know if you noticed, I lit a couple of candles. So it's kind of like we have a fire tonight. Yeah, I think this is a good spot. I 100%, you know, so far this has been great. There's been a couple trucks pull in and out. This is a good camp. I'm really impressed. I'll see you folks after dinner. So we're getting ready to head to bed. It's been all I can hear is the hum of their generators. You have a little bit of interstate noise, but the generators kind of drown that out. This is actually a really quiet, solid camp. We'll see how tonight goes, fingers crossed, but I'm expecting it to be quiet tonight. But we've just been hanging out inside here, and I did turn on the buddy heater. Oh, I'll show you that real quick. Got the buddy heater going. It was just, oh, I don't know if you can see her. There we go. It was just getting a little bit too chilly in here. So I'm gonna just turn that on for a little bit here while I lay down. Definitely won't need it overnight. My blanket system just works so well. So speaking of that, I think we're gonna hit the sack and hope for a quiet evening. I've actually really enjoyed this one, and it'd be kind of fun to explore in the metro area, maybe some of the other Walmarts. I really liked having that trail here and the lake, being able to just, you're like in a wildlife area almost, so it's kind of cool. I'll see you folks in the morning, hopefully. And if anything happens at all, of course, we'll break in. Good morning, folks. We slept great in here last night. Let's let a little light in, shall we? Man, the van was just so dark in here. I had just an absolutely incredible night's sleep, and it's that stupid time change weekend, and it's like 8:15 or something. It was so quiet and nice staying here. Man, I'm really impressed. You do have, sorry, let's get that put away. You do have semis and their generators are running, but actually I don't mind that low, as long as it's a constant low hum. I had my little noise machine thing going last night. I didn't hear a thing. I slept all night long, didn't wake up once, which is weird for me. Actually slept really well. Let's unlock and step outside here. Oh, beautiful morning. I was kind of worried. There's a construction site right over here, and I was like, oh, I wonder how noisy that's going to be. But it wasn't bad. We do have this truck right over my shoulder here. I'm not sure when he pulled in. Like I said, I didn't hear anything last night. Oh, we got another truck over here. Yeah, got a few trucks. I really didn't hear them at all. Slept pretty dang well. I'll take it for free. Great cell service. Yeah, this was actually a really good camp. All right, I'm gonna get a couple things picked up. We are going to get coffee at a local convenience store this morning. And I think they have one of my all-time favorites. So we're gonna stop there. Somebody get this mess picked up. Man, that's one of the benefits of, kind of funny, one of the benefits of not being in camp is I didn't have anything outside to pick up. This was probably one of the quickest pickups I've had. Had to take the window screens down. Sorry, I'm getting my seatbelt. Look at that, over under. Wow, that sun is bright this morning. Well, I think we accomplished staying at a Walmart last night. Our first one is done. Definitely would do again. This was a nice camp. Move up here. There's a trash receptacle. Can use real quick. Man, great facilities and free. Boy, that sun is hitting this morning. Hopefully I did a good enough job with the drone footage so you folks could kind of see where the van was in relation to the store, but it's kind of nice here at this, and this is considered kind of the Gretna Walmart. Highway 370 and I-80 is where this Walmart's at, and but so we're over here on the side. You're not interacting with the store at all over here. Like, this whole parking area is almost kind of separate, and man, what a great resource to have. Yeah, folks, I'll be honest, that was a great camp. That was really nice. Slept great. One of my best sleeps I've had. All right, let's go get some coffee here. Folks, I'm signing off. This was a good one. 100% would recommend. 2 thumbs up on their restrooms, the facilities. Man, I could have bought a chair. I could have bought a steak. Could have bought an entertainment center. There were just so many options in there. Man, traffic is pretty busy right now. Somebody's being mad at me. All right. Well, like I said, folks, we're going to cut it off here. Absolutely great camp. Hope you guys enjoyed dinner. That was a nice, healthy option and tasted really good and not much to clean. Basically used a paper towel on everything and calling it good. Camp clean, right? All right, everybody, have a great week. Thank you so much for being here. If you did like the video, please hit the like button, and if you can, subscribe. That would be great. Keep this thing moving forward. We will see you next week on our next adventure. Keep an eye on those shorts during the week. I'll be dropping those too. So, all right, everybody, take care. Salute.